What's up guys, it's Mr. Scopey here. I'm back again with some more patch notes because as you can see, as of 4 hours ago, the brand strategy leader has released the patch notes that will be coming out this Tuesday on September 19th. This is an interesting one. So first, we got Sissy poison attacks. They fixed the bug that resulted in all Sissy attacks having a poison effect. Sissy's normal attacks will no longer have a poison effect. Special Blend can still provide a poison attack only on her next strike, so now it's gonna work as it should. Rubber Legs can still slow down victims already affected by poison. That's huge, that's great, because I found out with my friends last night that, yeah, Sissy's normal attacks are indeed bugged. We thought it could be intentional with her whole, like, poison background, you know, that's her kit. But yeah, every hit would disorient a survivor. So yeah, not cool. The next issue that they fixed is players blocking themselves. We've resolved an issue where a player could block themselves, resulting in matchmaking issues and errors. I seen somebody yesterday in the subreddit literally talking about that. He's like, somehow I blocked myself on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So nice that they did that. They fixed that. They changed the fuse box locations on Slaughterhouse. The fuse box will no longer spawn next to the Slaughterhouse door, which would be the main door, I'm assuming. It says we have replaced that with a new spawn on the side of the shed near the Valve exit gate. So I am assuming that the shed they're talking about is the one that's like on the right side of the Valve exit gate, because yeah, that shed has nothing going for it except like maybe one blood bag spawn, but that's it. So yeah, nice. The next thing they changed is Valve handle spawns on Slaughterhouse. We've moved the spawn location of the Valve handle on the side of the garage to be in a more high traffic area. We've moved the spawn location of the Valve handle on the side of the animal pen to be in a more high traffic area. That's good because yeah. They tuned the efficient grappler perk, levels reduced. So this perk provides a % chance to keep scrap after a close encounter. So yeah, they changed the percentages for all the levels, it seems. 10% chance for level 1, 15%, you know, 20%, so on and so forth for each respective level. The next perk that they tuned was the efficient backstabber perk. The levels have been reduced as well to the same thing as the grappler perk. So level 1 is 10% chance, level 2 15%, level 3 20%. They tuned the Connie ability cooldown. We have added to the base cooldown time for Connie's focused ability. They've also tuned the Leland ability cooldown. They did the same thing for him, so they added to the base cooldown time for Leland's lifesaver ability, which should be his shoulder charge. They've also tuned the escape restraints minigame. It says we have adjusted the minigame to escape your restraints at the start of a match. It will now require slightly more taps to escape, and the overall minigame will take slightly longer to complete. Strength and stealth still affect this minigame, and players can build accordingly. That kind of seems counterproductive if they still allow strength and stealth to affect the minigame. Like, why not just leave it alone? I'm curious if that's just their way to try to fight against speedrunners. But it shouldn't matter if they have their build set up properly, you know? And then they reverted their last patch update where they had 6 players for lobby start. Now it's back to 7 players. It says we have reinstated the 7-player requirement for lobbies to launch. And as usual, you know, report any and all existing or persistent issues. Please use the support site. So yeah, this is the official Texas Chainsaw Games subreddit. So if you do want to submit any feedback, you can go to this link that's pinned on all the patch notes threads, or you can go to their actual website and go to the community page. So yeah, now let's get on to the Muerto Times, the 3rd edition. So I'm not going to go over the fix and testing because it's already going to be part of the patch. So, you know, it was Connie Leland cooldown increase, Slaughterhouse special escapes, and Sissy poison bug. So that's already going to be worked on. What's under investigation is the hitchhiker traps and ladders, stealth balancing, and fuse box reset. Fuse box reset is huge to me. And there's also a huge bug that's been happening for hitchhikers traps with the ladders. I don't know the exact details of it, but I know it's been an issue. It's been a major thorn in people's sides. So yeah, the fuse box reset, I'm very excited to see what they do with that. It'd be nice to be able to fight back, because really you just got to guard the fuse box right now. And if they do get it on, you can't do anything except body block the door, which, hey, you work with what you got, right? So yeah, and then needs more info is stuck spots and party disbanding. I did submit some feedback about party disbanding yesterday, as well as an issue related to bugged party BS. Like if people get kicked from the party for whatever reason, they cannot be reinvited. So you'd have to disband the party and reinvite every single person again, just for one person. So hopefully that's what party disbanding means. And real quick, while I'm here, these last two character nerfs for Connie and Leland, I feel like instead of increasing the cooldown, they could have just did what this guy suggested a couple days ago. Shout out to Fat Man Joe on the subreddit. He recommended that the survivors would just start with a cooldown for their abilities instead of having it readily available. I feel like that would be a better change, rather than just having the abilities readily available from the match start. I think it would be nice. So, you know, yeah, what do you guys think? I think it'd be better than just increasing their cooldown, because honestly, I don't care about Leland getting nerfed, his cooldown at least. Connie, I don't like her, but I don't think they needed ability cooldown increases. I think that this guy had the right idea. I think it should just start with all survivors not having their abilities readily available, and you know, you have to wait for it to build up, and then you can use it once it's done charging up. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for today. So until the next patch notes come out, I will see you guys again. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a like, because it does help out the channel directly. It helps YouTube understand that it should be recommending these videos in the algorithm. So yeah, leave a like, leave a comment if you want to talk about anything related to the patch notes or TCM in general. And like I said before, I'll see you guys in the next patch notes video. May the force be with you. Peace out.